Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is the Almighty Geoff and we're here with episode 42 of Assassin's Creed 3. In the previous episode, we wrapped up all the collectibles in New York and thus all the remaining collectibles in the game. We completed the last of the, well not the last, I don't even know why I said the last at all there, but the next Boston Brawler target, which was the rope beater in Boston. And I believe that was it. That's all we did last time. Now, I've done a ton of off-screen stuff, like pretty much everything else we can do in the game, bar convoys, which I didn't manage to get any luck with those. But I did look up any like unique, well, not unique, but a good spawn point for those, and there is one that is quite well documented, but doesn't show up till the end of the story. So I might do that off-screen between like the end of the story and the epilogue and stuff like that. Other than that, let me just go through. First of all, on the DNA tracker, I'll just show you what I've done. Let's see. So, citizenship missions. I finished off all the delivery requests. I at the stage right now with all of our homesteaders, we can actually build everything, like all the stuff. Like, there were obviously some things we had to hunt, so I did that as well, but that was no biggie, and everything else we could craft at the main manor, so that was all fine. The only other one here would be Homestead Inventions, in which I finished crafting all of these, and I've also done all of the special items as well, so we now have all like the craftable weaponry, naval convoys, pouches, all that stuff, so all of that has now been done, all that's been done. And I've also done all of the rest of the Encyclopedia of the Common Man, so we'll go through those at the end. So that category's completely disappeared from this area now because we finished that off. And then in terms of challenges, I did two. One of them was, which one was it here? Disarm and kill 10 Jaegers with their own weapons. Basically just get to a 3-star wanted level in either Boston or New York, and they'll start coming out in mass. They just basically look like the regular brutes, but they're quicker and better, so just disarm them, kill them, really easy. And then the other one was to dive into water from a height of 50 meters, which you can do from I think quite a few places in the frontier, so that's not too big of an issue. And yeah, that's it. And also, when I said I didn't think the rope beater counted, which is why we didn't get the next one along, and I thought it was the last one, it didn't count for some reason. I don't know why, but I redid it and it's now counted. So, as this is the episode we're going to branch into sequence 10, we are of course going to start off with the next set of naval missions. Now, we've done all of the proper sequence, which involved Nicholas Biddle, of course, last time we assassinated him. So we just have now the Captain Kidd's treasure ones, which I actually think there are two more. I think this is the last scrap, and then you will automatically unlock the last one where we actually get the treasure. And then we've got the last bit of DLC which we're going to be doing, which is the Ghost War Act 2. And then I think, depending on how much time we've got left, we're going to do like a complete set of these. I'm not sure which one. I think it's this set this time. I think this is the new one down here, so we'll see if we can get all three of those done. For now, let's start off with the Mad Doctor's Castle. Search Edinburgh Castle for Captain Kidd's treasure map. Alright, this is a place I've actually been to in real life numerous times, so. Okay guys, so I'm actually restarting the memory because there was a chest that I spent forever trying to find and found out that I couldn't do it because I'd done something that went past it. You'll see what I mean when I get to it. So we're here in the not so Scottish Edinburgh Castle in Jamaica. So it's a bit of a letdown, thinking about somewhere that I recognise. Of course I don't. Come on, what are you doing? Seriously? Come on, Connor, you screwed me around enough on the first attempt. You're not doing it again on the second attempt. So at least I have a good idea of what I'm supposed to be doing across this mission in general now, so we'll get it done even quicker. But, oh, it's so annoying. There's a really annoying treasure in this one. Of course, Connor, as per usual, loves to jump on absolutely everything. Right, so there's our first one. Spoiler alert, that's not the annoying one. Okay, thank you for that, Connor. I appreciate it. Right, second one is just down here. Before you go down that way, just want to turn back around and grab the second one. Spoiler, once again, that is not the tricky one. It's the one in here that is.
Kid's scroll must be here somewhere.
Right, so we're just going to go through these first. We got this here. And last but not least, this broken vase. Should get a little cutscene attached to this. Yep. Someone snagged it. And that's not very polite. Dude, low-key just got shot and then just got back up and carried on like nothing. Alright, so we have a minute to get up there. It's not too bad really, when Connor decides he's going to play nice. Which, you know, he sometimes does, sometimes doesn't. There we go. Like, I would have included it all in one attempt, but for some reason, when I came back to trying to find out how to get the treasure in this room, he would not swing across into that other, what should we call it, onto that first ornament. So I had to redo it.
Chased his prey, but through where?
Okay, so let's just analyze a couple of these clues. What we need to get is up there. Now, I had no idea of how to get up there, but apparently
Of the mask is broken.
what we need to do is this. And you've got to do it, crap, before you move it, which you will do in a little bit of time. I don't know what. Oh, you might have to back eject. There we go. And that is how you get that finicky treasure. So I actually had to look up a video on how to get that one. So I was going past it and I was like, there's no way, we've got to get it now. But I was thinking, like, maybe if we go into the next room, we'll be able to like climb up to another level and then come back into this room and get it, but no. Yep, another perspective shot. This guy was not too impressed with someone stealing his map fragment. Well, bitch, it's going to be my map fragment in a minute, so. Alright. So now is the point where you shift this. You might still be able to get this even once you've moved it. I don't see why you wouldn't. You just climb up and then shift to the left a little bit. But like I said, I couldn't. It wouldn't even let me go onto that hanging ornament when I came back around. I think we'll just try this. See, I'm annoyed because I gave that a shot and I thought maybe if you climb up there, but I didn't know that you had to climb up an extra thing and jump back, so I ignored it. It would have saved me a lot of time, but yeah, so you don't have to worry about doing that beforehand. It just maybe it's a little bit easier. Come on. Alright. Now the treasure is also in this room. Nearly forgot that one then. That one's have been great. Just slide under here and Bob's your uncle. There we go. That is the last treasure in the map, which is fab, because which means I can actually bloody do this thing now. Right, come on. No mucking about.
I do not understand how anyone could live here. Small wonder Hutchinson went mad. This place feels mad.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Lovely. Alright, that if I fall. Oh, let's see, I miss you. I miss you, buddy. Alright. So we've got some more clues to analyse in this room. It's basically all this map is, really. Just you got to go through some clues and stuff. It's not too tricky, though. Alright, come on. Oh. There's blood stain over there. Ooh, it's a pretty nasty one. It's been there for all this time. Well, don't know when the actual killing was, but... And we've got this over here. There's the musket. It's got to be old. That musket looks really aged. Alright. Cinema time. He pulled a sneaky. God damn. He was not impressed. He was not feeling that, was he? Alright. Keep that image in mind, although even if you didn't really pay attention, the clue is also on this painting over here. 10 to 5 is what you want to set the clock to. Oh. Is it already set to that? Usually meant to actually have to adjust it. I don't know, it might have saved from when I was doing it the first time. Not sure. That is odd. It's never done that before. So you threw him down, you didn't even take your map fragment back, you silly bugger. What did you do that for? Oh, where am I going here? So you killed him because he stole a map fragment, so you didn't even think to take the map fragment back. That just defies all logic. But sure. Whatever. Just out of spite.
Tree kissed by fire.
Thank you very much. That's the last map fragment, which means we can now find Captain Kidd's treasure, which we will do next time, which will be between sequence 10 and 11. And that'll be the last of those, which is fan-dabby-dozy. Alrighty. Yes, that should work out well then, because if we've just got that one more, and then we'll have one complete set of naval privateer contracts to do, and that should work out fine. We should get them all done.
They all appear to be parts of the same piece of leather. It lies under the eagle's bed, near the wolf's abode, close to a tree kissed by fire, and abreast the rock that does not fit, and a route to an island. The symbols remain elusive.
That's Oak Island. I've sailed past it 100 times. A forgettable isle, to say the least.
The location seems to be the easy part.
Aye. And we'll be waiting for you the moment you want to get after it.
You actually found something? Oh.
We're over enthusiastic about that, weren't we? And yeah, so there's Oak Island up there when we're ready for it next time, of course. So let's start at the Ghost War Act 2. I'm not looking forward to this because Act 1 was a pain in the ass. Scuttle the Leviathan, which is carrying an important Templar emissary. I can get my words right. Alright, let's do this. Last time we had me up against a man of war. Let's not do that again. How's about that?
All hands to quarters!
Caribbean Sea, 1773. Going back in time for this one. 76 in the main story now. No matter. Right, destroy the enemy scouts. God damn it. We're more prepared for this than anything. I think we're more prepared than we were for Act 1. Hopefully that's a good sign. Just get him. What are you doing? There we go. Hey! There he goes. Hide at the ambush point. Ambush! That's like the worst kind of bush. Alright. Full speed ahead. So we're gonna have like another man of war to deal with, like the second Ghost War. It's the Rise of, what was it? Electric Boogaloo. Ugh, god damn it. Yep. I called it. And he's got a frigate on his ass as well. 2 frigates. The man of war and 2 frigates. You've got to be joking me. The camera, please. Oh, bugger it all. Oh boy, this is going to be a close one, isn't it? Come. Ready ourselves. Do a good shot. Get the wave out of the way. Yes. Get in. Screw y'all. We got through most of that with literally an inch of health and we still beat them. There's a lot of them we're going to have to deal with. Absolutely. Bang on. That's what we want to see. And nothing for it. Nothing for it. No synchronization points whatsoever. I'm expecting the heftiest payout we've ever seen ever. We don't even need that much. We've only got a couple of outfits and weapons to buy now. We've literally bought everything in the game. So it's useless. And I don't think we even got paid for it. Oh, there you go. Alright. Let's give it a go. So on these ones this time. So troubled waters. Drive British privateer ships away from the trade route. Alright, no worries. This coast 1776. We're back on time. I think this is still in 1776. Sequence 10, or is it the year after or something? Oh, for fuck's sake! It's gonna be one of these. Rogue wave, rogue wave. We dealt with all these when we were doing all those naval missions. Alright, damage taken 50%. Frigates? Ah, oh, you're joking. I've just took on 2 frigates in a bloody man of war, and you're going to drop me right in with them again? Oh, what a bastard game. I think it'd be one of those nice quick privateer missions, no time at all, couple of minutes. What's your uncle? No. You know, these non-DLC frigates better be nice and weak. A couple of well-timed shots and they be at the bottom of the ocean. Alas, no. Wish we could get a frigate. Love the developer accounts, you know, like, you know what people want? They want frigates, and they want a storm. Trust me, I know my stuff. So, do you? Why is everyone so far away? Oh, of course. Just about coming into view for a good shot, and boom, there's a wave. 50 waves. That'll just absorb every bloody cannonball. You know, screw you. We're taking care of this one. He's getting close. Oh, look at that, a wave! How conveniently timed. Ooh, nice. This guy's coming in. He's thinking he can get some gold in there. Yeah, good times with that, eh? Everyone, get out. You get down, you get straight back and ready for your cannons, don't you? Nope. Here comes another one. Just lost in one continuous loop now, haven't we? Nope. There we go, another conveniently timed wave. How quick are these guys on the bloody cannons on this? As soon as you get down, they get back up and they've got the next one round up. Oh no. No waves for them, is it, mate? Right, first one to pop over gets a boatload. Yeah, there's the second one down. Reach full sail, but if that guy thinks he can run off. Not on my watch. Securing this trade route so we can make more money. I don't need. There we go. There you go. Imagine if that wind, that wave just like destroyed my health just as we were exiting the memory. Oh, I'd be mad. There we go. Well, we're about 25 minutes into the episode. That is fantastic. Thank you, Ghost War. It's just what I wanted. You know what? We'll incorporate them over the terms of the memory, I think, of the sequence. So, because obviously we've got like barely anything to do left now. If I can put sentences together, we'll just do a couple of naval missions. But like when we've done our one memory of the episode, we'll just round up with them, I guess. Because we've got a lot of those we need to work through still. Where's the shop? Why has the shop disappeared? It's still over there. That's why. Gobbin. Alright, we need to work on a new set of these. Get our next set of outfits and weapons and stuff. We've already got the best sword in the game now. I think it's the Washington's battle sword replica, or is it Lincoln's? I can't remember, whichever one we've got equipped.
So, what have you been eating?
So, that's what we're going to be using. Yeah, we don't have anything to sell. Normal weapons. It's the one that I've got equipped. That one, apparently. Don't know why. But sure. So we're going for here. So it's 40. Well, so 3955. Okay, random. This French rapier is made up of slight blade which ends on a very pointy piercing tip. The characteristic hilt of the rapiers is well decorated but still protects the wielder's hand properly. Even though the blade's edges are sharp enough for some mischief, though using the point is still the best technique. Alright, so yeah, I believe it's Washington's sword. Just let me equip it. Oh, it is. Mind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is yeah, maximum and everything basically. Blunt weapons we've finished. Small weapons, I believe we've finished. Yeah, broken sword knife is the best one of those as well. Well, there's one that's like usually have one that's like a little crappier in others and better in other areas. You know what I mean? We've got all of the heavy weapons, firearms. We've also finished, I believe. Yeah, and we're using the Royal Pistol. That's the best one of those, I think. Other than, you know, like, again, crappier in some, better on the other. Just kind of went for an average. There's none of them that are better in all areas. Consumables, we are maxed on. Outfits, so it's just what outfits and swords we're working on now, basically. And we've got, so that's 3,000, that's 2,500. So we're going to get the Baltimore outfit. This dark brown outfit has white and red accents and was crafted by a Baltimore tailor. Alright, very good. So we've got 2 more swords and 1 more outfit, I think. That's about right, yeah. Very good. Alright, ooh, that's it's not too pretty looking, but it's fine, I don't care. Alright, let's get on with the memory. Sequence 10, Memory 1. Wait, where are you, Haytham? Come on, Pops. What's all this money I'm getting for? Very convoys. Oh yeah, I was just getting rid of all my crap, wasn't I? Alternate methods.
We need to know what the Loyalists are planning, if we're to put an end to this.
I've tried, but the soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging. Come find me when you have something worth sharing. We're so close to victory. A few more well-placed attacks and we'll be able to put an end to the Civil War and be rid of the Crown.
What do you intend?
Well, nothing at the moment, since we're completely in the dark.
I thought the Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, we did. Until you started cutting them off.
Your contact said orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track down the Loyalist commanders.
Alright, follow Haytham to the officers' meeting. Alrighty. Sensing a bit of tension between father and son. But, you know, it is expected when you start killing all of his mates. Alright, hopefully this one's not too long a memory. So I don't have a lot of time to do it. Bloody Ghost War. Taking up all my time. This outfit is a bit ugly, isn't it? But we gotta do it. Gotta do what we gotta do. Oh, come on. No, what are you doing? Don't lose Daddy. Oh, he's waiting for us. How cute. Thanks, Papa. Apologies for Connor's terrible parkour manoeuvres. Come on. No.
Have you considered the proposal?
I'm unconvinced. To reinforce them would leave New York exposed. It's hard enough maintaining order with our current numbers. Cut in half.
Yet if we do not join with them, they risk defeat. And then what?
Well, they should have come by sea.
Well, they're talking in circles. We'll learn nothing watching as we are.
Then what do you propose we do? March in there and demand answers?
Well, yes.
Ambush!
Connor? Little help here?
Alright. You should be surprised to find how challenging this objective is, especially when Father Deer seems to want to take care of everyone, and only half the time when they're actually shooting at you will the human shield thing actually give it, like, sure. God, no, 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 no! Take us a human shield! Why? I'm so glad you're so confident in your skills, Connor, but I'm looking for an optional here. Hey there. Thank you. Bloody Nora. Right, come here, you. You're being a nuisance.
We'll bring them back to my quarters at Fort George and see what secrets they might share. Really? Well, you'd best get after him then.
You go. I will watch the prisoners.
No, you do it.
Why me?
Because I said so. Now go.
The cheek of youth. Because I said so. Daddy's orders.
I need help!
No, you don't. Stop lying to yourself. You don't need help. Why'd you even say that, dude? Oh, right. Gotta get high. No, that's not the purpose of me taking extra time to go high, Connor, not just immediately jump off again. You do know that, don't you? Oh, and there he goes to the other bloody... Oh my god, you... Son of a bitch. Got him. Thank God.
Move.
Go to hell!
I said move.
Wait. I'll tell you anything you want. Anything, only don't make
We just
me go
have
in
some
there.
questions for you.
Cross that threshold and I'm a dead man.
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have gotten lost. Come along, then.
Alright, come on. Let's get shifting. Not exactly what I had in mind for a short memory. Nope. Stop. Stopping. I'll put a bullet in your head. With my amazing royal pistol. Listen. Tired of you forcing in some really crappy gameplay mechanics just to keep me invested, Ubisoft. Just think, oh, I'll have them stop every 5 meters or so. Listen. If I have to stop you one more time, I'm going to move you with the top of my blade. That was just a threat. Obviously you're not paying much attention.
What are the British planning?
To march from Philadelphia. That city's finished. New York's the key. They'll double our numbers, push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
2 days from now.
June 18th. I must warn Washington.
You see? That wasn't so very difficult now, was it?
I've told you everything. Now let me go.
Of course. The other two said the same. It must be true.
You killed him. You killed all of them. Why?
They'd have warned the Loyalists.
You could have held him until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care? What would be the point? They'd given up everything they knew. I'll meet you at Valley Forge.
Ooh, he did not like that, did he? He did not like that. Alright, that memory, that god-awful memory, is now over and done with. Boom. That's the first of the 3 in Sequence 10 and 10. Hey! Who are you getting angry at? Bugger off, will you? No one asked for you. The cheek. The absolute cheek. Alright, apparently now we're incognito. So, don't know what's going on with that, but it's fine. So let's look at the Animus database. We're apparently 100% now. I don't believe that, but whatever. So, locations. We have the Edinburgh Castle, Jamaica. Yeah, not to be confused with the rather more famous Edinburgh Castle in Scotland. Well, it did get confused, so thanks for that game. Alright. We have quite a few items. So, inventions. We have the glass harmonica. The Franklin stove. The electrostatic generator, the busybody, the Watt steam engine, the kite and key. Obviously, I'll show you all these inventions when we do an episode, like probably at the end of the series, once everything's been, all the trophies have been got. I'll do like a tour around the manor to show you everything, and then we've just got the encyclopedia stuff. So we've got blacksmiths. We have hunters. We have miners. And finally, we have woodworkers. Alright, very good. So that is that. And, oh, we need to go through our DNA tracker at 88% now. Very cool. So we have done alternate methods, got as much information on the from the red coats as possible. Let's see, you know what, I just realised we went through the whole episode and didn't once send off our assassins, did we? For goodness sake. Oh dear. Okay, naval locations. We've done the Mad Doctor's Castles, complete search Edinburgh Castle for Captain Kidd's treasure map. And privateer contracts. We've done troubled waters, drive privateer ships from the trade route, and we've done the Ghost War Act 2, scuttle the Leviathan, which is carrying an important Templar embassy. Okay, right, so that is where we're going to end it for today. In the next episode, we will probably, well, the only things we can really do now is the next Boston Brawls target, which is right here in New York, so we'll get that done. We'll probably do the second of the privateer contracts in back at the homestead, and we'll finish up by doing Memory 2 of Sequence 10. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video, and I'll see you guys in episode 43. Bye guys.